So here I've actually just gone through and done that same process for all of the layers, which you can see here. And then I've also, as I've selected them, changed their color. This just makes it a bit easier when exporting into QGIS to make sure when we are vectorizing it, it is reading every element. With some of the lighter colors, like the lighter blues, it can be a little bit hard to read. And then in QGIS, we can change these colors back and adapt them a bit more. But as a base, I would recommend changing the colors. And then here you can just see, if I turn off the base layer, these are all the layers we have extracted. And now we will go through one by one and export them as PNGs. After extracting all the layers, I also just added some lines. This is just from the base map. So just turning the base map on, you can see that the lines are here, just indicating intersections in the roads. This is helpful as when we're exporting it into Rhino, it will just help line the image up with the lines in the file better for better accuracy. All the layers are extracted, we can turn them off. This I've been doing in order, just like we were extracting the layers, starting from the least to the most, and then this is where we will then be saving each file by itself as a PNG to use in the next steps. I will also mention I have extracted both the flood levels and the contours. This will be helpful as we will import it into QGIS, but it may not necessarily be vectorized properly, but it will still be good to extract just as it indicates some of the important information we will need for this map. So now, just exporting the first one, you simply just go File, Export, Export As. These dimensions are fine, as a PNG with a transparent background is perfect, as we don't want anything besides the flooding layer to be exported. So export, and then from here, just save it anywhere that you will remember to find it. And just for file maintenance, once again, calling it just the same name as the layer we have called it to make it easier to track as we move these files around. So then saving it here. You will then do that for every layer. So turning off that layer, then going to the next one, exporting it, naming the correct file as a PNG. Here you can just see the files that have been exported all as PNGs that will then be used to follow. We will be using the all, so the original map, as the base for Rhino, but it also has the addition of those lines that we've added for better accuracy and then layering the rest on top.